Everyone, and welcome to podcast 9 3/4, a Potter podcast. I'm your host, the Half-Blood Princess. In today's video, I would like to discuss how an evil Dumbledore would be compared to Lord Voldemort. But before we get started, if you love Harry Potter as much as I do, be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Albus Dumbledore is depicted as one of the most powerful wizards of all time throughout the Harry Potter films. But would an evil Albus Dumbledore have been even more powerful? Dumbledore is shown to be an extremely talented wizard throughout the entire franchise, and even Voldemort fears his power. Dumbledore is known to have studied a variety of magic, including the dark arts, but he never practiced it. Dumbledore and Grindelwald wanted to unite the Deathly Hallows, the power it would have given them, and Grindelwald's use of the dark arts from this led to their fallout and battle. From the point where Dumbledore ends his relationship with Grindelwald, it cements his morality and decision not to use dark magic. Throughout the series, Dumbledore is for good and it never abuses how powerful he is for his own gain. Though some are split on how morally correct some of his decisions were in the name of the greater good. Though Dumbledore's refusal to use dark magic is just a decision, it also is restrictive, as it limits his range of abilities, meaning that an evil Dumbledore could have theoretically been far more powerful. Even when battling Voldemort in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Dumbledore never uses lethal magic in the duel. Dumbledore is definitely on par with Voldemort, and Voldemort is seen to be annoyed that he can't overpower Dumbledore. Every spell Dumbledore uses is defensive, so if Dumbledore made the decision to turn evil and expand his repertoire to the more brutal dark art spells, it is conceivable that he would have been able to beat Voldemort and thus much more powerful than him. Also, Dumbledore is extremely well educated in a variety of magical areas. He is known to be well versed in alchemy, wand lore, and potions, not to mention the fact that he has powerful connections like Nicholas Flamel, who he can gain even more knowledge from. It's worth to note that an evil Dumbledore would have been able to use his immoral side aspects of the wizard's knowledge to his own gain. For example, Dumbledore's knowledge of what Horcruxes are and how to make them leaves little to no doubt that Dumbledore would make at least one Horcrux if he turned evil. Alongside his connections, Dumbledore has plenty of allies who would fight for him. The Order of the Phoenix and Dumbledore's army willingly followed orders without question. Even the influence he had over Harry shows the power he could gain with a loyal following. Voldemort is extremely powerful, and there is no doubt throughout the films that he is one of the greatest dark wizards of all time, mainly because of his pursuit for eternal life. However, Dumbledore has masses of experience and knows of magic that Voldemort doesn't, such as the phenomenon when Harry and Voldemort's wands connected in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, revealing the last spells Voldemort cast and who he killed. Voldemort is just as surprised as Harry at this moment, but Dumbledore knows about the magic and had expected to see something come of the connection between their wands. Dumbledore's experience and extensive knowledge for magic sets him apart from Voldemort and proves the extent of his power. In Harry Potter, not only does Dumbledore have immense magical skill and knowledge, but up until his death, he is the true owner of the Elder Wand. With this, his power would be massively amplified, and he would be borderline unstoppable. Throughout the films, he is also in possession of other powerful objects, such as all the Deathly Hallows, although not at once, and the Sorcerer's Stone. Voldemort had to have Dumbledore killed to be able to be truly in power, and that took Dumbledore choosing to let Snape kill him due to the curse that he has sustained from the Horcrux ring. Voldemort has to have Dumbledore killed in order to even gain power. An evil Dumbledore with no limits to his magic would be substantially more powerful than Voldemort. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and be sure to like and subscribe. Okay, love you. Bye.